Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
They'll try to rebuild the command posts.
Davin does what he can. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. We shouldn't even be here. The Solar... I wish... I suppose it could
What's
be
wrong with
worse.
the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth... Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while. Good luck out there.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide... Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What can you tell me about
A
Zeus?
fascinating place, by all... You might like it here too, if you... I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Faidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Enost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat 2 is my homeworld. Heranon, my clan's country. Maldinest and Got are the cities.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm
Thank you,
looking around.
Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under... Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Phi Dan or one of
Tell
the
me
others.
about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
We could take... Thanks for your help. At least...
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
You're the one who... They'll be back. And if the Geth don't
I
kill
have to
us-
go.
So long, Commander.
This place...
You're the one who... They'll be back. And if the Geth
Are
don't
you doing
kill us-
anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations. The Alpha Baron. He's huge. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses. The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with
Why should I speak with Phi Dan?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Phi Dan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here. This isn't exactly what... Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before
Tell me about hunting
Hunting
Varren.
them is impossible. Well, on the positive side, they'll attack. The big Alpha Baron is the real problem. He's mad.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just...
What do you do for the
I'm a
colony?
medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since...
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was... It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create
What
something.
happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Phi Dan if you
I have
really
to go.
Please do what you can to stop...
It hurts so much when I think...
Commander, is
I have to
there-
go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks. Commander, is there something I can help you with?
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Phi Dan.
Why can't you tell me?
Phi Dan is our leader. Who better to answer questions?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal
This
with...
is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't
Tell
judge
me
us.
about your colony.
Life is hard and colonial affairs back on Earth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything
Some
I've
of the
experienced.
colonists are acting
We've been over
strange.
this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
Tell me about your
Life is colonial. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've
How
experienced.
big was the
We
original
were nearly 1,000 at the... When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus.
The Normandy isn't
The
huge.
Geth fighters... There's a chance for growth here. There's simply...
I'll talk to you
Good
when
luck,
I learn.
Commander.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Perimeter secured. We got them all, Shepard.
They tried to build a life here. But now all they have are ruins.
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Max Shepard.
That's the last of them.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. No! That was a good one.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the mask helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
Just leave him. He is completely mad.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have. I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varren.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back
course.
to Morm.
I don't want to delay you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels.
Thank you, Commander. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn
Good luck,
more.
Commander.
Nice work with... I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the
I
tunnels.
knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, if I didn't... Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Now we just need to deal with... Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself,
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep... I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end...
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any...
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry? They should have sent a small... And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work that's what they do. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it. Commander?
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies?
I wish it was that Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are...
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are
What can you tell me about the defense?
I don't have any details.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect
What do you need done to get
Getting
this
rid
place
of the
back?
Geth and the... But there's still some other mundane necessities. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseas.
Let's talk about Zeus Hope
Of
and
course,
Pharaohs.
Commander. Life is hard and all colonial affairs, but despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place.
What else can you tell me about?
Exogeny.
Their main goal is...
Except there isn't anything here, or...
I'll talk to you when I learn.
how much more I can take.
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
Still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? This could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter...
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide.
If she's in there, I'll
Thank
get her
you,
out.
Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no... Something Exogeny is keen to remind us.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the
We
colony.
established ourselves here 4 years. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. When the Geth hit, we scattered. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find...
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
The frontier is a lot more dangerous.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good.
People are quick to assume we enjoy
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this
You're
voice.
awfully quick to trust
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately? I appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep...
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototypes. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
How are we supposed to fight in it?
They wiped out our...
Just can't get worse than this.
Why build a colony?
We've been trapped for days. I hope you can get us out of this mess.
We arrived when the attack came.
Tag him and tag him.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm! We got them all, Shepard. Powering up! got them all, Shepard. That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in. A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running and I stayed. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship... I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth.
It's not the Geth. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing that...
Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth...
I might be able to, but not with those Geth... Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. I've noticed the Geth laying power cable. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant. I came here with my mother.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even. It's just a plant. I don't know why they get... ExoGenny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put.
Oh, here, take my... Good luck with that field.
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham? Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide, aside from lacking proper access. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about
the Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient being. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can... The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all tests...
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of
That explains their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field.
I have limited data on the Geth. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned.
I want to know about Exogeny.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new... Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to consumers.
Who's in charge here?
All decisions about local resource analysis and individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered The outpost was quarantined. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are... We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but it may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason
The
with
Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover it is sufficiently alien as to defy...
Is it intelligent? Can I reason?
It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature...
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are... Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically... The Thorian is present as a... Observation of enslaved subjects... Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this? I think we're good, Shepard.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking. Grappled through some sort of containment lab.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Perimeter secure.
Well done. Our way out should be clear now. We can go address this Thorian issue.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come.
Is that you, Joker?
We're
What's
in
going
lockdown
on?
here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn...
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian.
I was afraid. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian?
Well, it does have unique... That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
fate of a Pharaoh's colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I found some interesting... I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong.
You don't understand. It's communications are back up.
This is a human colony, John. You can't.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable.
Are you going to tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic. It's taking control of the colonists.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre.
Spectre? It's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, John?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here
You
when
can't just kill the colonists.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me
Just
before
make sure there's no evidence when you're done. You shouldn't be wasting time.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains if their nervous systems are already weakened.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
please try to avoid hurting the colonists?
Not a bad outcome. Everyone wins.
Any luck finding my
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said. Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to
That's
find
very good news indeed.
Just give me my credits.
You bet. Thanks for all your...
Area secured. Clear.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire.
As you order, Commander Shepard.